You're ahead of 98% of the world who just want more. They want to make the money. They want to be the leader. They want to win the game, but they're not willing to practice when no one is watching.
Are you going to let it run your life for the next 5 years? Get motivated, get inspired, find what fires you up, drive, think of the end result. Don't think of the stress, the struggle to go through it. Think of the end result and the benefits of going after it. I realized the pain of staying in that state can only lead to the road that we don't want to travel down, to the results we don't want.
Out of all the amazing people I get to meet, from high level in my $100,000 a year group to people I'm going to meet today that want to do their first deal in the lower group, I know the people that are going to make it. I can literally see it in their eyes. I can feel it. And the other ones, I work so hard while we're together to see them that they have a formula that makes sense. First, for you to pay for speed, for you to listen to podcasts, for you to read books, you're ahead of 98% of the world who just want more. They want to make the money. They want to be the leader. They want to win the game, but they're not willing to practice when no one is watching. So I teach my kids. I've been telling you guys the same thing. I teach my kids, you want to win at the games? Practice, work what you win when no one's watching. Right? No one's watching these people out of mastermind, but when their business explodes or their new company starts or they get the real estate deals, like, oh, how'd they get so lucky? They didn't get lucky. They cut a check. But once you gain the wisdom, once you feel it, once you know a direction, there's a couple of things I'm just going to be completely transparent about. Stop searching for 6 million opinions. Sometimes we get great advice and we don't take action. So we look for more advice and we don't take action. And we look for more advice. We read a new book, find a new podcast, find a new guru, find a new expert, because we either don't take action at all, or we dabble, or we go in half-assed so it doesn't work. We go, oh, that didn't work what Dean said, so let me try with Bob, and then Joe, and then Tony, and then Brendan, and we just keep going and going and going. I watch it. I see it sometimes. Another person, another variation, and this is not knocking you in any way. This is all about me getting you to take action and live the life you want. Another person who hides inaction with, I need to learn everything. I need to know all the rules. I need to read everything about it. I need to study. I need to get 5 courses and listen to 50 podcasts. And they go and go and go. And their inaction is caused by needing more information. If I study more, if I have more wisdom, it's really just your subconscious finding a way to protect you by not taking action, because when you take action on something new, on the opposite side of that could be a failure, could be something that didn't work, could be scary. So your subconscious says, no, let's just get more data. Let's get more data, then we'll take action. No, you're just scared. You're just fearful. And you have to acknowledge what is holding you back. Is it fear? Is it worry? Is it you feel you've created a story in your head that says, maybe it's not the right time, or maybe I should feel safer. Maybe I should be happy with the life I got. Bullshit. Your subconscious is protecting you. So the formula that I wanted to share with you today, what's on my heart, because believe me, I wanted to get up this morning. I wanted to stay in bed this morning, but I needed to take action because I'll feel better. I'll serve my clients better, my team better if I go to the gym, if I get that momentum. So here's a little formula. Knowledge, amazing, you need it. Following others who have conquered the game before you and are crushing it. You need it. You must get in a mastermind. Learn from people playing the game at the highest level possible. Masterminds and group training have literally moved the needle for me more than anything in the history of the world. Knowledge, when it's thought through, when it's practiced, when it's in play, becomes wisdom. You're learning wisdom from most if you go to the right mastermind, the right group, the right mentor. So you got the knowledge, you got the wisdom, you're surrounding yourself with information that has been proven to work. So what's left? It's taking action. That's the formula. Knowledge plus action equals results. What I'd love for you to do today is an action audit. Are you really putting into play what you are learning? Are you just dabbling? Are you over preparing, causing you to be crippled that you're not taking action? And start using whatever it takes to ethically bribe yourself to take action. Listen, today I didn't want to get up. Simple. Going to the gym at 5:30. My alarm went off at 5. I really didn't want to go. I'm tired. You hear it in my voice. You never hear my voice have a little tiredness. I've been on the move. I've been in a plane every day. I've been teaching every day, talking every day. But what I did is I hacked my own brain. I said, if I don't go work out today, how will that make you feel? I didn't work out yesterday morning because I had to get up at 5 o'clock and jump on a plane. I said, you didn't work out yesterday. You're not going to work out today. How'll that make you feel? When you play with your kids later, what if you're tired? When you put your pants on, there's a little muffin top on your pants. It doesn't matter what it is. I just use whatever it takes to get me to take action. If it's you saying, hey, in 5 years from now, I'm still going to be at this job. I'm still going to be stressed. I'm still going to have these bills. I'm still not going to live the life I want. I still can't retire my parents or take care of my kids or put money away in savings or buy the car I want or have the freedom I want. Whatever it takes, get disturbed. Because if you get disturbed, it'll cause action. Or if the opposite of being disturbed, say, if I do this, I get to dream. I get to get the house. I get the life. I get more freedom. I get more control in life. All I'm saying is use whatever it takes in your toolbox, whether it's being disturbed or whether it's getting excited, to take action. Because knowledge, listening to me, listening to books, going to masterminds without implementing it is just wasting your time. Knowledge plus action equals results.
How do you overcome procrastination? Victor, man, we all have it, or all likes to creep in, right? I think procrastination, if you just vilify that word, right, and think about what has procrastination, right now, I would take a piece of paper out and write down what has procrastination cost you in your life up to this point. I'd bet to say if you're saying it, it weighs heavy on you. I'd bet to say if you're saying it, you feel like you've missed some really big opportunities. You missed when the real estate market was booming. You missed crypto. You missed making money online. You missed the promotion at your work, and you're blaming it on procrastination. That's fine. Blame it on procrastination, but make a list today of all the things it's cost you. Then, after you make a list of everything it's cost you in your life, being, that you procrastinated, then I want you to imagine it's 5 years from now, and we're back here. You're still a member. We're here with all the family, the DG family. And what does it cost you? What if your life is exactly the same in 5 years from now as it is this very moment? Exactly the same. And you can blame it all on procrastination. Let me just ask you right now. You going to give procrastination that much power? You going to let that be the thing that robs you, that when you're on your deathbed, you want to look back and go, procrastination made me live an okay life when I could have lived an amazing life. Screw procrastination. Create the villain it is and just don't let it happen. It already cost you too much, Victor. Are you going to let it run your life for the next 5 years? Get motivated, get inspired, find what fires you up, drive, think of the end result. Don't think of the stress, the struggle to go through it. Think of the end result and the benefits of going after it. Get inspired, find your why, find your purpose, and freaking work on it every day. Start saying no to the crap that makes you feel bad. No to the crap that keeps you on the couch or keeps you procrastinating. Don't give procrastination that much power. Negative outside influences can hijack your brain, and it hijacks your brain in a big way. Listen, in the last 3 weeks, 4 weeks, I've worked out less than I've worked out probably in the last 10 years. I have a lot going on with business. We just got done doing a big launch to the world. Everything changed with the coronavirus. We took our company of 70 plus people and how to make them virtual overnight. We're not set up for virtual, but we did. So all these different things going on all at once. Some stuff in my personal life and friends letting you down. Like all this weird stuff happens at once, and it hijacks my brain. It makes it so I wake up in the middle of the night and I start looping, thinking about all the things that could go wrong. Yeah, this is my life. I'm in personal growth. I go to work out in the morning. I start thinking, I'm like, let me write this down. Let me just do this one text. Let me send this one email. And all of a sudden the time passes and I never get my workout in, right? So you just said, well, you described some of the crap I'm going through and you're going through it. So how are you going to fix it? Here's how you fix it. First off, know that you can give yourself a break. Like, you can give yourself a pass. I kind of screwed up the last 3 or 4 weeks. I stressed myself too much. I probably stressed my family too much. I stayed up and didn't sleep enough. I didn't work out enough. But I'm not going to live there forever. I have friends and family that get stuck in those non-beautiful states. As my buddy Tony Robbins says, beautiful states. In the opposite of a beautiful state. In angst and worry and being scared and being fearful. And I don't know about you, but I've never done anything breakthrough in my life when I was fearful. I've never invented anything. I've never come up with a new marketing idea. I've never come up with the title of my next book. I've never written magical words that help inspire people. I've never filmed great videos. I've never been a leader and a role model for my children or been the man my wife needs when I'm fearful, when I'm scared. So if I compound that enough, I realize the pain of staying in that state can only lead to the road that we don't want to travel down, to the results we don't want. So what is the answer? I need to find a way to be a role model, to be a leader, to get rid of that crap story of telling me what could go wrong, to realize that outside circumstances change, but I don't have to change in here. And that's what I want to give you today. I want you to think about that today for you, for your family. What state are you in right now? Are you skipping the workout? Are you not being present with your spouse, your children, your friends, your family? How can you make this a time where you actually grow? So here's a few things that I've done. First off, you realize when change happens, it's like someone pulls the rug out from underneath you. It's not the first time it's happened to you personally. It's not the first time it's happened to us globally, right? 9/11 was very similar. One day, the world changed. One day in the United States especially, we were fearful. We were afraid. We didn't know what to do. The economy shifted. People lost jobs. People didn't know what to do. But how do you come back? How do you come back from that? Well, I could talk about it globally and becoming a leader and a role model, but I want to talk about this for you. I want to tell you what I just did over the last 3 weeks. What I realized is living in fear can truly not only hurt my family, not hurt the people I love, hurt my business, hurt those I try to make an impact to every day, but it'll hurt me. It'll hurt my health. It'll hurt the way I look at things. It'll rewire my brain to be afraid. And I don't want that. So what do? Is I obsess on what can I learn from this, right? What can I learn from this? It's hard when you're in the middle of it, but what can I learn? What can I do? And who else can I help? Think about that. What can I do? What can I learn? Who else can I help? Because when I want to share with you, when I want to try to help you, it releases endorphins in me. We know when we help other people, we rise, right? So I want to give back to you. I want to give back to my family. So I start thinking, if I stay in this negative state, the outcome is crap. If I can shift this, if I can learn, if I can take on new concepts, if I can get in flow state, I actually can thrive during these shifting times. And here's what I want to tell you. This is a time that many people will thrive, but it all starts with what's going on in here. If you believe this is the end, it's the end. If you believe there's nothing you can do, there's nothing you can do. But what about a time like this where we have to spend more time inside? Can you learn more? Can you read that book that you've been dying to read to unlock those treasures? Can you fix the relationship so there's a bond? You know, when your relationships go to another level, you become invincible. Believe me, I know that on a personal level. Is it time to bond with your children? Is it time to think about children? Is it time to finally start that information business, that be in the knowledge industry, be a part of the digital economy and immerse yourself every second instead of scrolling through the news and seeing all the things that go wrong? As, Kansas just shut school down for a year and this one did this and this one did this. Find enough news to protect you and your family, but then spend 100% of that open time learning, absorbing knowledge, unlocking treasures, start the business. Make it so the next time this happens, you're self-sufficient and secure. Listen, this is going to cause new industries to explode. Traditional education is struggling. It was struggling before this. Now, people are going to be looking to online education, learning from other people, buying courses, buying training, doing live events virtually. There's so many new industries that are going to open up. But if we're in the wrong mindset, we'll just be like the book, Who Moved My Cheese? Waiting for the cheese to come back rather than looking for other cheese. Now, I started this video, I went down a couple different rabbit holes because I have so much to say, and I'm going to try to produce more content every single day for you guys. But I'm in the gym, and I started that here, is I was letting my fitness slack. I was being a little snappy with my kids. I wasn't supporting my pregnant wife at the level I could because of what was going on in here. And just in the last 2 days, I made the decision that hell no. I only lived there for 3 weeks. Don't allow, give yourself a break if you've lived there for 3 weeks, if you've been there for a month. But don't dare go another month, another 6 months, another year. We have no idea how long this is going to last. We can't control the outside circumstances, but we surely can control what goes on in here. Get to exercising, get to learning, get to bonding with your family, get to doing those things you've been putting off because your life's been so busy. Is it going to be scary? Heck yeah. Are some of you losing income? Of course. Some of you might be losing businesses. I'm so sorry. But here's the deal. You didn't do it. You didn't create this virus. You can't control the outside circumstances. So get in the right mindset. Focus on where you want to go. Start being creative. Start being innovative. And watch this become the lesson of our lives. I know this. I've been through 3 down markets. I've been through 3 shifts of the economy. I've been through 9/11. And I know that I've always risen as a human. I've risen with my income, with my impact, with my companies on the other side because I found a way to learn through this. And a lot of people didn't. That's my encouragement to you. I hope this video helped. I'm going to try to do a lot more. So get in the gym, get exercising. Don't disrupt your life. Become a better version of you. And together, let's make that tiny little impact that we can by being leaders, role models, and setting the example for our family and friends.
What's up? What's up? Hey, before you go, you need to watch these next few videos. They're absolute game changers. Hurry up and click right over here and watch them, and I'll see you there.